Yo, what's up? This is Mr. McGee, aka Boopy, aka Born Rich, and you are listening to the Born Rich Club podcast. Make sure you go over to YouTube and support us on the YouTube platform. Just search Born Rich Club podcast, give us a like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. And guys, without further ado, enjoy. Is Daniel Penny. Daniel Penny is the brother in New York on the subway that choked out Jordan Neely. Go back, if you guys listen on Spotify or YouTube or whatever, we have an episode called the Jordan Neely Special where me and Leno went in depth about that. So the latest update is Daniel Penny has been found not guilty. So that's where we at with it today. My bad, brother. I didn't mean to cut you off, but good. I just wanted to set the table. And so not guilty, not surprised, you know. Same old America in my mind, you know what I mean? Maybe I don't know all of the details because I haven't went back and watched the episode or really been keeping up with the trial. You know, I kept like one eye on the trial, not both eyes on it. You know what I mean? So, not guilty. From what I'm hearing, there was some witnesses. Well, his argument was Jordan Neely was being aggressive. He was aggressive on the train. He was disturbing the peace and. The guy put him in he restrained him. He put him in a chokehold, trying to protect him and the other passengers. That's what and you had passengers, from what I was told, y'all don't come here for fucking journalism anyway. So, what I heard is it was witnesses that was on the train that said. We wasn't really tripping. Like, it's New York. Shit gets weird on the New York train. So he wasn't doing anything. Found
not guilty. It had to been some more people on that train that was like, hell yeah, we felt threatened.
This man he's ex-military, man. And if you do the background, his father or grandfather is some plugged in with the police departments up
so you
there.
Feel like it was a conspiracy?
It could be. It could be conspiracy or good old America. It's good old white supremacist America, man.
Or it could have been. Or it could have been, like I said. I feel like at times, same law, but different outcomes on certain people. And what can happen at that time is, but look, for him to get found not guilty, even if it is conspiracy, whatever's going on, somebody had to also agree to say no, he was being a little rough, or, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sure that was his whole defense.
Yeah.
So of course the defense team is gonna bring some people in that's going to agree with the defense. You know what I mean? That can corroborate the he was unruly and violent story. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
What do you do if you see something like this happening, right? So check me out. If you're out in public and you see someone choking someone, right? Someone fighting.
Yeah, I know.
Anything, right? What will you do?
That's a hard one, man, because I'm stuck somewhere in the middle of fucking mind my business or intervene. Like, it will be, I'll give you this example. It will be hard for me to be sitting at a restaurant and see a man just fucking pummeling a woman. And she's screaming, help me, please, God, help me. He's about to kill me. And I keep eating my fucking shrimp Alfredo.
Or you go over there and help.
Yeah, but we know that. I knew you was going to say that. Because we do know situations like that. So that's a weird thing. But I'm not He-Man or Macho Man Randy Savage, but I want to think that I will help. I will help,
no,
brother.
I ain't helping.
I haven't been in that position.
Like that, man.
But
I ain't helping like that.
Me not being in that situation, I want to say that I'll help. It's like if you say, hey, what would you do if you seen somebody in a burning car? I want to say I will help, but who knows when I'm in that situation, would I help?
It's different, man. I think if you in a fucked up situation like a burning car, and I think we gotta, I watch enough movies to think I'm on.
That's what I'm
saying. So I think I can save this person out of the car. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I remember this time, man. Look.
Okay.
We outside, man. We chilling. And this woman just run up. You know what I'm saying? She running straight up on my stepdad. And by the time I looked around, she was naked.
Okay.
So we outside.
What she think?
It's me and my uncle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, my little PG-13 eyes seen. You know what I'm saying? Because I was only watching Playboy channel at this time. Yeah. But I seen her, right? And so she ran up. And I looked. And I can tell she was distraught. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I could tell something was wrong, and she kept saying he trying to get me. She wasn't saying he trying to kill me. She said he trying to get me. And this is what she telling my stepdad. My stepdad shocked too, cause we really just pulled back up getting something neat. And now I hear my mama. My mama I don't know how, cause she outside on the top balcony looking over.
Okay. So y'all at home.
Yeah, we at home.
Okay.
And she went up on the parking lot. We parking, we out the car. So she, went up to my stepdad. I just turned and look. I'm young at this time, but I turned and look. But I can see, what I'm saying? I can tell by her face that she something wrong.
Gotcha.
But I hear my mama say, quit talking to her. He coming. That's all I hear my mama say. Then when I hear my mama say that, I look up and see my mama, but I turn back and I turn like on my side, and I see a guy running with a gun. Like he running with a gun. You know what I'm saying? And now he calling her name. What he yelling out his name, he yelling at her, right? My stepdad and my stepdad, he put his hands up, but my mama is hollering over the balcony still saying, he ain't got nothing to do with it. He ain't messing with that damn woman. And he came, grabbed one by the hair, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he took on, but he had a gun in his hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at this time, you gotta understand, I'm young, but I watch movies. So I don't understand why he ain't intervened.
Why
I'm
your
like,
stepdad
yeah, like, hey man,
MacGyver? Why he didn't do like Chuck Norris?
Like, man, you supposed to did your thing, man.
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
watch on TV.
Yeah.
But when we got in the house, that's when I had a lesson right there. It was, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Don't never get in no situation like that, because I heard this and I didn't know how true it was. I got older, because the drunk driver never dies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the person who the drunk driver hit dies.
Yeah.
My stepdaddy could say, oh, okay, damn, first off, you naked. Let me put a shirt over you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Here this man coming angry. You see what I'm saying? Probably not even in his right mind. And then he shoot my stepdad.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, you right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't getting in that shit. But is that right? I ain't gonna say that either.
Yeah, that's my next question, because I noticed that I've heard other people talk on this topic, and they say mind your business. You think that's healthy? When I say, I'm speaking specifically about our community, the black community. Is that healthy for us to have that outlook? Hey, mind your business. Is that healthy for the community?
I ain't gonna say, listen, man. I ain't gonna say it's healthy, right? But I ain't gonna say it's unhealthy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's right in it's listen, bro, it's a salad, but it's a salad with chopped steak on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's that right in that middle, man. Because you got, man, I ain't gonna say nowadays, but just period, bro. Putting yourself in somebody's business, it always kind of go bad for you. Look, it ain't even got to be nothing violent. It don't got to be nothing crazy. Look, it could be somebody calling you, asking you, it could be a family member calling you, asking you, can you mend another family member who going through it and mad at that person. You can call that person, hey man, Susan said, man, she said, I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking Susan. Fuck you too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'll put you like, God damn, I just called
And I'm gonna be honest, like, no, I hate that, man, because I know I look at the past in a nostalgic way, right? So, because I want to think like my mom and her mom and them, like, they looked out for each other. It was the story of you do something bad in the neighborhood, people wasn't minding their business. The neighbor will call your mom and say, hey, he was up the street yesterday bullshitting with them bad boys, or if you was breaking in house, or if my mama came home and saw somebody breaking in the neighbor's house, she said, hey, I'll get y'all later. Hey, I'm finna call the police on y'all. Like, my mama and them didn't have a mind your business type attitude. And I just think the older we get and the more the generations change, that we are starting to fall back into, we're starting to be more individualistic than community driven. You know what I mean? It ain't no community now.
I disagree with that, because if you looking outside your house and I'm watching you breaking this house, somebody gonna call the police on you. You outside fighting your wife, somebody still gonna call the police on you. But take it back. I'm gonna say this. Somebody breaking in somebody's house and that person sees it, that person gonna call the police and step out and say, hey!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like my mama would have did.
But I'm saying they'll still do that now. But if it's a couple out there fighting, it ain't probably gonna be somebody gonna say, "Hey, you better stop." But they will still call the police. But I don't think that they'll step out and be like, "Hey, you better stop, leave her alone." You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I don't think we should be like that, right?
Yeah,
Because we know
off the
that
top.
we know that I know it's a mind your bit. Don't get into it because they might be back together or whatever. But like I said, man, if you see a man beating the shit out of a woman, you should try to intervene. And that's why when you asked me the question, I said, bro, I would like to think sitting here comfortable in this chair, hell yeah, I'm running over there.
And he knock you out. But he knock you out, though.
He probably will.
But dude, and he got a thing right here when we end it right here. I'm gonna say this. That's the worst case scenario thing that can happen, right?
Yeah, it is.
Is that you do go over there and help. I don't know what you're going over to do, then you get knocked out.
Yeah.
Now I'm in it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then what about if I'm not a rational thinker? What about if your homeboy ain't a rational thinker and before I want to fight and get knocked out like you, I want to run to my car?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
No, it makes sense.
Now we done open up a whole new door because now my people gonna be mad at you because the first thing once they find out the story, they gonna say, mind his business.
Yeah, absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? That's the line that draws to the same thing but different results because you don't know what the result can be because you can't intervene and the dude might say he might stop kicking her ass.
Yeah, exactly, right.
See what I'm saying?
And I'm not running over there like super macho, man. I'm on some cool shit. Like, hey, bro, come on, bro. What you doing, man? What you doing, bro?
Nothing, Paul. Get the fuck away from me. What you do then?
I'm calling police then.
Oh, you got the police?
Yeah, I got to call police.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
I just tell you, I wouldn't sit right in my conscience if I sit here and watch Taylor pummel a woman. If Taylor starts pummeling a woman in the studio, bro, I can't sit here and watch it. In good conscience, I couldn't watch it like no. I couldn't, bro.
Let me ask you this, bro. I'm down.
I couldn't.
If you saw a girl get in the fight with a dude and he didn't stop, you gonna call the police?
Yeah, I'm calling police, man. Fuck it. I ain't no gangster or none of that. I'm a square. I'm calling the cops, man. And still saying,
get off of. Yeah, he got old black.
Yeah, I'm getting to my safe spot and still say, man, I'm telling you, here come the police. I'm doing it like
he
that.
Got on white shoes.
I'm saying whatever to say to make him stop. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even be mad if he stopped punching her and put his focus on me. Because he ain't going to get to me. I'm going to get back in my house in my safe space. And girl, you better get up and run. You better run to safety while he focused on me.
Listen,
you feel
man,
me?
This is what I'm talking about. These are real conversations. I did not know he was going to say that, but he did just say, hey, man, he being honest. But this is true. This is happening all over the world in our black communities, to be honest, is that we will hide behind our truth and we'll let somebody who is bringing damage to the community, we'll let them stay out. We wouldn't go and put the law on them. I don't suggest that, but hey, I'm one of the people that do feel like at times minding your business will help. We agree to disagree. Yeah. But I do feel like at times you should just mind your business, man. Things can go left, and when things go left, man, it can be it gives you another time. Sometimes you won't even get another chance to even have a thought.
And you know the funny thing about the mind your business is because a lot of times when I hear mind your business, it's really people saying that. So I think mind your business and intervene, we cut it 50-50 because most damn near every time I see some bullshit out on the streets, people intervene. You see what I'm saying? It's rare that you see an altercation on the street and nobody does anything. Somebody intervenes when it's some bullshit. Like even fucking club fights, y'all. Think about when fights break out in the club, you still gonna have security and girls and women and bystanders like, y'all stop it. So I think when we say we mind our business, like everybody just don't. Like when a club fight breaks out, if you don't know most of the people, if you don't know the people, you leave. But the people who know them, they get in there and try to stay, y'all cool. Even then security gonna intervene. Like it's gonna be.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Most time people going to intervene. So I think when we say mind our business, that's why I said it's hard to say it unless I actually see it.
Yeah, because it's dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
That's the
yeah.
only thing.
Yeah.
Like it's a 50-50 chance. Like
Yeah.
I understand you trying to stop what's going on, and not even stop it. You trying to be like, whoa, y'all bullshitting. At least
Yeah,
right here,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
I
yeah,
understand that, but it's so it is, man. Look, man, shit can go. Shit can go crazy.
Yeah. And when I see, I'm saying when I see stuff in real life. Because I do also see what you say. I see on the internet what some bullshit happen and motherfucker pull out their phone and start recording. Or everybody walk off or run off and then nobody intervenes, man. But even back on the Jordan Neely, man, because we did start off, with that rest in peace, Jordan Neely, man. If we thought the judicial system was going to work for us, ladies and gentlemen, this is another case, man, where just didn't work, family. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see what the black people do, man. Black people love
What's
to
a
march,
lesson out of this,
march,
though?
and
'Cause it gotta be a
riot.
lesson out of it. It gotta be a lesson out of it.
Oh, the law of the land is white supremacy, man.
And
That's
listen,
what
man,
I would say.
And I'm gonna say this. Let's not put ourselves in position. First off, I'm gonna say if you're going through something, let's seek help. If you're going through depression, if you're fighting a mental illness or anything, listen, it's okay, and let's go and try to find a solution better than going somewhere and causing a problem, so say. But I will elaborate a little bit more and just try to let's be more cautious of what's around us and our surrounding. If it's something that you can intervene with, it is something that you can help with. Please, please, please try to do all your best. Be safe at the same time. You kind of can judge the situation a little bit before you put your 2 cents in, and just listen to your gut. If your gut tell you, man, don't do it, don't do it. You know what I'm saying?